Finally, we have the fifth stage, acceptance. This is the point where you as adults feel more emotionally independent of one another and you see your future as an opportunity. Children also get to the place where they have acceptance and they move freely between our two homes, enjoying a relationship with each one of us.
The acceptance phase of grief is not often what people expect it to be. There's no confetti. There's no balloons. There's not even a large party that anyone gets to experience because of acceptance. What we generally find is that acceptance is a place that, first of all, is not static. So currently the theory suggests that when you attain acceptance, that you can easily find yourself a few weeks later angry again. You can find yourself bargaining, and you can find yourself even depressed once again. But what we understand is that people, as they move through these processes, they become more familiar with these feelings, and they begin to be able to strategize and plan a way to move through them and know, and with efficacy, that they've handled these difficult emotions previously, then they can move back towards acceptance. So acceptance is a way for us to take accountability to ourselves, to our children. What it's gonna sound like is children laughing again. It's gonna sound like two parents who can now once again talk about the goals and dreams and values of family. No, they will not look the same as they did previously, potentially. They may. But what we know is that because the sounds begin to come back to what we recognize as family previously, that we begin to believe that the dreams we dreamed previously, the hopes for our children are still available to us where we thought we had lost them.
Children that are experiencing divorce or separation with their parents show acceptance when they can begin to speak openly and honestly about the past without fear of relapsing into any of the other stages of grief, especially anger or depression and having sad feelings as a result of talking about what used to be. They can talk about spending time with both parents separately without fear of choosing sides. They can now talk about this being real, and they've let go of their bargaining chip about being better children to help the relationship, and now they've resolved that this is it. This is the way we're going to move forward, and so their new reality is accepted, and that they feel comfortable in where they are, and that they've had an opportunity to probably talk about these feelings and to share any doubts or fears that they've possibly had as a result of the separation and divorce. And this is an opportunity for the parents to have open dialogue with the children as well, to talk about what's going to be next.